who's gonna win? Is it going to be Plouise, or is it going to be the concealer? Hey y'all, hi, welcome. How are y'all doing? So today I am pumped up on some coffee. I've had 2 cups, which I usually only drink 1. So if I'm a little today, that's what it is. But today we are going to be doing a comparison between a Tarte Shape Tape or concealer versus the Plouise base that has literally broken the beauty community. I received this for Christmas. I've been testing it out pretty much since then. Every time that I've done a video since the new year, I've been using this base to test it out because this used to be my tried and true base. We are going to compare the two today and see who wins the battle. So before we get into the video, subscribe if you want to. If not, it's okay. Maybe I'll see you in the future. Also, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Everything is linked down below in the description box. I'm going to scoot y'all in. If y'all see me keep looking over here, I'm watching my friend Ashley Styles video of her house cleaning. If that's something that y'all would want to see, y'all guys definitely go head over and check her out. Okay, so as always, do not judge my eyebrows because you know they're not done yet. I'm going to be using the Stacey Marie Be Perfect Carnival palette for this look. I'll let y'all go ahead and see. The colors that I'm going to be using are pretty self-explanatory. We are just here to see how it blends, which one works better. We are going to war. So let's get this party started. The way that I apply my base is probably extra, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna show y'all how I do it. So I'm gonna take the Plouise base and I'm just going to stick it on the back of my hand. You really only need just the tiniest amount. We'll just go to town. And then I'll take what's left on that brush and start blending this down. After that, I'm gonna take a Lamar brush. I will pack some more product onto it, and then I'll go in and actually get my crease, get my inner corner inside of my nose bridge, and then all the way out. And then what's left on it, I will take down. We are gonna do a cut crease today because we're battling. We're gonna fight it out. We're gonna see the best of the best here. I'll then take a big Morphe fluffy brush and I will gently start blending out the edges along up in my eyebrow, and then I'll start tapping this to set it into my lines. So the Plouise base is a little bit thicker, I know for sure, than the concealer, so it really helps everything stick. You want to make sure you blend this out because when you go in with your concealer under your eye and your foundation, you want to make sure that these blends are very good because you don't want a harsh line from your eyeshadow base to your face base. So I'm going in with a peach shade and I'm going to stamp this into my crease from the inner corner of my eye up to the half. Start lightly blending this out. Going in with more product and stamping that in, and then we start blending this out. When you go in and you don't set your base, it is an extra plus for pigmentation. So as you can see how easily that blended out. Like, that is insane how fast that blended out. So I'm gonna go in, this is the light purple, and I'm gonna use this to blend this out, and we're gonna go halfway into the crease. I mean, look how easily these blend. That is insane. So now I'm gonna go in with a bright purple and pack this on the outer corner. Start lightly blending that up. Now to cut the crease, I'm gonna go back in with my Almar Cosmetic product. Start cutting this crease. I'm gonna wipe off my brush and then I'm going to start packing this on. I'm gonna take my finger to blend the outside and go in with that purple and start blending this out. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to do a liner, so I want to clean this up. And so now I'm just gonna go in with a white shimmer. Okay, so next for the liner, I'm just gonna go in with a liner brush. I sprayed it with Fix Plus and I'm going to go in to a teal shade, and that is it for this eye. So now let's go into the Tarte Shape Tape. And again with this side, I'm just going to be doing the same exact thing that I did over here. So right off the bat I can tell that the concealer is a lot more liquidy, which when it comes to creasing, that's going to be a problem. Prettiest right now, but that's why we go in with the fluffy brush. So we'll do the same exact thing. We'll blend out the edges and then we'll tap the rest of it in. I can also tell that this is a lot more drying than the actual base. You can also see my lines. Like, I mean, I have hooded eyes and you can see it over here, but with the Plouise base I've noticed that it don't crease as bad, but on this side it shows the texture of my eye more than it would over here on this side. Okay, now for the same steps, we are going to go into the peach shade. As you can see, off of first application, it's not as pigmented as the one before, and then this one also, it comes with a little bit of patchiness, but it's workable. Before the Plouise base came around, I was able to work with this, so this really isn't an issue if you haven't been able to compare the two. So now we'll go in here and lightly start blending this up and get in the middle of the screen here. I don't know if you can tell or not, but this side isn't as easy to blend as the other side was, because where you, it's so liquidy that where you set it is where it's staying. So I will probably be sitting here blending this out for a minute. See, so right here it's sticking. It's not really wanting to blend out. Let me grab some more product and see if I can't get this to blend a little bit better. Definitely taking a lot longer to blend this side, and it's really not as pigmented. So again, going into the lighter shade of purple. All the texture of my eye is driving me insane. I can also tell that my brush is skipping, if you can see it, and I'm still using the same amount of pressure, and this is not wanting to attach right here to my eyeball. Let's go in and cut the crease. Again, I'll go in with my fingers out. It's starting to already, it's already starting to crease on me. It's a no-no. So going back in with the light purple first, just to blend everything out. Then with the dark purple. Oh, it's skipping. Look, it's skipping. We'll go in with the white shimmer. Okay, so if y'all remember when we did this eye, I had no problem with this shimmer shade sticking. With this concealer, I haven't set it. I'm using the same brush. I didn't wet it. And I am having some complications. And we'll just try to build this up. The liner cut. Same eyeliner brush. We'll go in, get some product. We will wet it. Now I'm gonna go in here and try to get this side to get a little bit more pigmentation into the coral. So I'm gonna go finish the rest of my face, let these sit, let my hooded eyes crease, do whatever they need to do, and when I have my face back on, we'll come back, we'll finish this battle up and see what happens. I'm back. And I'm full face. Tried faux freckles, faux fox freckles, whatever they're called, for the first time. I don't think I did a very good job. But let's get down to business, right? This side we did Plouise. This side we did concealer. If you can look at both, the concealer side has more creasing to it. This side doesn't. This side is more pigmented. Plouise is more pigmented. Concealer is not. And I know that the concealer side will crease throughout the day because it's what I used to use all the time. I have been using recently and my shadow stays a lot longer and doesn't crease as bad. Okay, so far away, I still feel the same. The battle, Plouise base won. Shipping and stuff like that, you guys, I mean, you can buy concealer for $6 anywhere. I do recommend this to you. If you do not have it, I recommend it. It is the best eyeshadow base that I have ever used on the face of the earth. If all you have is concealer, that's great. This video was just fun, lighthearted, and nothing serious if you use concealer. Okay, if you use MAC paint pot, great, or Morphe setting, whatever you use to set your eyes is great. But as an Instagrammer and a YouTuber who loves to play with color and create all kinds of crazy stuff on your eyeballs, for me the Plouise base is what works best. So from the battle, the winner is Plouise. Without a doubt, Plouise. If you ever get a chance to get your hands on this, I recommend it. It's great. It's wonderful. Especially if you have more mature eyes like me. My birthday is not very far away. So I'm getting older. I'm getting wrinklier. I'm getting more creasing. I really hope that y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. I always love that y'all are here to love and support me. So you guys, let me know down below which one is your favorite. What do you use? What do you prefer? Let me know. I want to see what your thoughts are. And also, if you made it to the end of this video, I want you to comment peach. I love you. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. If you don't, that's okay. Maybe I'll catch you in the future, hopefully. You can follow me on all my social medias. Everything is linked down below. It is Maggie_Hardy88 everywhere you go. Always make sure to go share love and kindness, because you may be the only Jesus that somebody sees today. I love y'all. I'll see you on Saturday.